Hello and welcome to this video, which is obviously very infrequent on this channel, but today I'm going to be looking at this, which is the Doctor Who 13th Doctor Deluxe action figure, which I'm calling to make it seem less sad that I actually bought this. But yes, of course it is a 13th Doctor doll, because my life is sad and I have no 13th Doctor merchandise. And hey, Doctor Who is coming round the corner on Sundays now. I'm so happy about that. So happy. You see, I'm so happy. Obviously you can't see me, but you know, I'm not very happy about the Sunday slot, as you'll probably find out eventually, because I have some new plans for the channel. So basically I'm going to look at trying to do some more videos for Doctor Who Series 11, because I love Doctor Who. Well, at least I probably will love it until Sunday the 7th of October. But today, as I mentioned, we are going to be looking at this, which is the Doctor Who 13th Doctor Adventure doll, which is still in its packaging, as you can see, because I'm a sad, lonely person. I waited all this time just to review the packaging for you guys. So obviously we have a nice window, which looks sort of like the TARDIS, I guess. You have that slight bit at the top there, and the side window, which looks like half of the TARDIS. It just says police, and then you have the pull to open sign there. And then, of course, you have the figure itself, nicely displayed there. You can see it from this angle, you can see half of her. You can see her clothes, her coat, which is in a nice position, I guess. And the face is also displayed quite well, as well as the new sonic screwdriver accessory, which is proudly advertised here with sonic screwdriver. We sound so ecstatic about that, like we weren't expecting them to include a sonic screwdriver. But yes, it is of course the Doctor Who 13th Doctor Adventure doll from Character Options, which I mentioned previously. This has been out for a while now. It's been out since San Diego Comic Con roughly, since August. But I'm getting around to reviewing it now because I've wanted an excuse to make a video. So you did know what was going on with my channel in a few weeks. It is of course 5+, so if you are below 5, do not buy this, even though you probably couldn't buy it if you were under 5 years old. But screw it, never mind. And of course you have a lovely picture or cartoon-like image of the TARDIS itself, which is nice though. Actually, I really like that picture. I do really like the new TARDIS exterior. It's really nice and small and compact, like the classic TARDISes, and I love the classic TARDISes. But enough about the front, let's move on to the back, because I'm sure you're excited to see Jodie Whittaker, who looks like she went to Mazistan and became the Eater of Light. Doctor Who references. Very few of you will actually get them. With real fabric clothes and new sonic screwdriver accessory is displayed proudly below. And then of course you can see the much better sonic screwdriver accessory that wasn't included in the box. And then you have this random picture of the sonic screwdriver, which is technically fraud because that is false advertising. Well, it's not fraud, it's just false advertising, because it's not painted like that. It is just a bit of plastic. Grey plastic, which we'll get to in a minute. At the top it tells you, if I can just zoom in and tell you, you might even be able to read it. Probably not though. Probably not, because my camera is not very good. Let's see, can you read that? Probably not. There you go. If you want to read it and you can read that small kind of text, then you can. And of course we have the Doctor Who logo at the top. I'm now filming this from a really awkward camera angle. Another picture of the TARDIS and some legal stuff there. But let's get it out of its box now, because I've rambled on about the packaging for 4 minutes and 27 seconds. So here she is out of her packaging, and I have to say she looks pretty good. The only problem I would say is that she has quite a bit of a difficulty standing up. It took me a little bit to get her to stand up. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah. Her clothing is quite nice. They're all made out of the same, oh gee, falling over again, same sort of material there. Her coat is attached with fabric, but I'm sure if you wanted to, you can cut that. I probably will do after I finish filming this video. Of course, she's got a hood, so you can give her hood up like she does in the promo picture from San Diego Comic Con, which is actually pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. She's also got some nice articulation, sort of. But this is obviously hindered sort of by the clothes. Actually, no, it doesn't really hinder. But you've got some nice articulation, so you can make various poses with it. Put out her hand like that. I think she's trying to get you to come aboard the TARDIS or something. She can also move it out like that too, if that's what interests you. Similar, it's in an open palm position, if that's interesting to you. She also has a hand for holding the sonic screwdriver, which I have here. We'll get to that in a minute. She's got the rainbow lining on her coat. She's also got, obviously, her dungarees, I want to say. I can't remember what they're called now. Yeah, I think they're just called dungarees. She's got her rainbow coloured shirt on, and also she does, I think she can take this off, but I'll get to that later. She's also got her nice, you see what I was trying to tell you. Yeah, she's got her nice blue trousers, and of course, honestly, you're bigger than the werewolf and you're knocking him over as well. She's also got her boots, which you can see are nicely detailed. It's actually in better detail than I was expecting. You've also got her blue socks. I love the fact she has blue socks. Her costume itself, from the actual TV series, I wasn't a fan of it initially, but it's sort of grown on me a bit. It's all very 10th Doctor, and it's very Mork and Mindy type thing. I think it's Mork and Mindy. It's a show that my mum used to watch. I watched it, and the costume's very similar. My favourite lines from that is Nanu Nanu. If Jodie Whittaker goes on in series 11 and says Nanu Nanu, that will make my day. And she's also got some pockets, as you can see, which do not open. They're just a bit of fabric. She also has head articulation, I would think. No, she doesn't. I was wrong. I'm sorry. She has slight waist articulation, so you can make it sort of move her waist. I don't know if you can move her head. Not really, no. Obviously, she has a bend at the elbow, which is very, very loose, which is why she keeps falling over. She just knocked my Reaper a bit. Just so you're too big. She is, of course, very big, if you haven't noticed. This is your standard 5-inch Mickey Mouse figure. Mickey. And of course, he doesn't even come up to her waist. Just about comes up to her arm. So when Character Options decide to release the 5-inch figure, I will be very happy, because I collect the 5-inch figures, really. I never got into these things, really. I got a Cyberman, and I had a Dalek Sec hybrid. If I can find them, I will do a little sort of display thing, I guess. Well, I'll show you what they look like together. The hair is actually very good. My sister doesn't like this, but I do. I prefer sculpted hair compared to the Beauty and the Beast ones that I have over there. They keep getting split hairs and it's really annoying. But yeah, the hair is nicely sculpted, as well as that nice tingy effect like on the Rose figure, if you can see. Very similar to that. With a nice effect with the hair. Of course, she's got some earrings on her ear, which obviously I don't really like. I don't like earrings, really. I'm sad. I know. She's got a good likeness. You can tell it's Jodie Whittaker. But yeah, that's the figure itself. I guess I will show you the sonic screwdriver now. So here is the sonic screwdriver. It is just a grey bit of plastic, and it's not going to focus on it because it's focusing on the doll. If I move it, it might. Let's see, will you focus on it now? There it is. You can, but it doesn't really make any difference. It is just a grey bit of plastic with slight sculpting. I guess you could paint it if you really wanted to. I probably am not that skilled. I could ask my brother to, but he'd probably deny. There are some slight sculpting, but because my cameras are very good, you cannot see that. This is, of course, what that handle, which is sort of infamous, I guess. But yeah, there's no sign of a button or anything. There is some nice sculpting detail on there. I just wish it had been painted. The 13th Doctor Deluxe action figure or adventure doll fits nicely in scale with the dolls that were released in 2006 and through 2007. So of course you may already find you have some villains for the 13th Doctor. I don't have that many. I just have this Cyberman and a half-naked Dalek Sec hybrid. But here she is. She looks very nice standing next to it. It's sort of a shame that there isn't going to be any Cybermen in the new series, because Chris Chibnall's already said he doesn't want to bring any new monsters, old monsters back. Sorry, I keep making mistakes. You can tell this is not scripted or anything. It's my honest opinion, I guess, as it happens. Yeah, and that's what that looks like when it's posed together with another action figure. I won't put it next to the half-naked Dalek Sec hybrid because that's a bit weird. It does mean that I can now box it so I can have a symmetrical shelf with the two figures, I guess. But yeah, that's about it for those figures. You can also take off her coat. You can pose her without her coat on, and as we are getting a Funko Pop of this, I would think that this probably happens at some point in the series where she takes her coat off. But yeah, if we get a Funko Pop of this, it'll probably happen. Maybe she doesn't wear her coat in the TARDIS, a bit like David Tennant doesn't wear his coat in the TARDIS, but I don't know. But you can take this off, so that's nice, and you can pose her in this position. So what are my overall thoughts on the 13th Doctor Adventure doll? Likeness-wise, it's got a great likeness to Jodie Whittaker, so that's good, I guess. You can tell it's Jodie Whittaker. The face sculpt is actually very good. Fabric, clothing-wise, it all fits really well. Considering it was made by Character Options, it's very well detailed as well. Just that one little snag, well, two little snags, I have to say. The paint application, there could be paint application on the sonic screwdriver, that would just make it that extra bit better. As well as the shoes, they are nicely detailed, but I'd love it if they were removable and they had the little socks, because I love those little socks for some reason, I just do. Articulation wise, fantastic. As well, yeah, that's really nice. Also, the detail of the earrings, although I may not be a fan of them, it's a nice little inclusion. But yeah, out of 10, what would I give this product? I'd give it an 8. 1 for the boots, that they're not removable, and 1 for the fact that the Sonic is not painted. The rest of it is the 8. It's fantastic. It's pretty much fantastic. I'll give it that. So, what is the news that I've been talking about at the start of the video? I want to do reviews for Series 11, and don't worry, I will be scripting them. I will be scripting the reviews because I cannot have another video where I take so many takes of this very last segment. But yeah, I'm going to try and do reviews for the new series. Bear in mind, they probably won't even be up until Wednesday at the very earliest. Probably not even Wednesday. Wednesday is probably quite the best day to do it because I'm not going to be able to watch it until Tuesday because it's being aired on a Sunday, and because of the nature of my dad's job, he has to work late on Sundays. So yeah, it means that we can't all watch it as a family. It's a bit of a tradition to watch it on a all together, so we have to wait until Tuesday because again he works late on Mondays. But yeah, I'm going to try and do reviews for the new series. I'll have this adventure doll present throughout the videos probably, as we talk about each episode. So you probably won't see me until, let's see, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th of September. Well, no, it'd be the 10th, because I'll put the video up on the 10th probably. The 10th of October, where the rest review for the new series will probably, hopefully, be up if I get round to it. But yeah, that will be The Woman Who Fell to Earth, and then the following week it will be The Ghost Monument. That's all I know about the series really at the moment. But yeah, it's great to have a Jodie Whittaker or 13th Doctor in my collection. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you did like this video, press a like. If you disliked this video, dislike. That will make me very sad though. If you feel like you like this video so much and you want to subscribe, then click the subscribe button. And if you want to have notifications of one of my videos are because you're that happy that I posted a video, click the bell button. But anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for watching and goodbye.